Hello and welcome to the FTC Robotics Programming tutorial series. My name is Cayden Codel and I am a programmer for Team 7617 Elemental Fusion. And today we're going to be learning about data type casting. Now this sounds a little scary, but it is quite simple. It's just expanding upon an idea that we covered in past videos. So to review from past videos, we learned that this is how to make comments, double forward slashes, continue by creating. I did not keep the right tense there. And this is how you keep a block comment, which is a forward slash and an asterisk. And then you can minimize these. When a program is run, it starts at the main method and goes top to bottom. To create any type of variable, you need to have its type, a name, and then usually an equal sign and a value. And then you can take those values and manipulate them. So you can take the value and set it to a new value, and you can do operations to assign values. You can even use the variable itself to supply a value to itself later. And then we learned how to print things to the screen as well. So today we're going to be learning about casting. So casting just means to put into a different type. So obviously an integer cannot be assigned a value of a double. However, you can cast a double to be type integer. So if we look here, we have an integer called second integer, and that's -3. Here we have a double called second double, and that's 3.444. Now, we might want to set whatever value this is to second integer, but since it's type double, it normally wouldn't let us, but we can cast it, which will set it to be a type integer. The Java compiler will take care of that for you. So if we create a new line here, we can say second integer is equal to second double. And the Java compiler, or the IDE, will give us an error that says it can't convert from a double to an integer. But instead we can cast it. And the way you cast is you put parenthesis, the type you want to cast it to, and then a closed parenthesis. And as you can see, the error goes away because the value of second integer is being set to the integer type value of second double. So if we then print system.out.println second integer, we will see that it is going to print 3 because casting to an int chops off whatever's past the decimal point. So, and if we run the program, we do see that it prints 3. So that's casting to type integer. Now if we cast a type double from an int, that just adds on a 0.0. So then if we say second double is equal to double second integer, then we will see that it will print 3.0 if we print it to the screen. And if we run the program, we do see that it prints 3.0. So that casts it to type double from an integer. And you can do this from pretty much any value type. So int to double, double to int, long to double, float to double, int to float. It does it with pretty much any primitive data type from each other. You can even find values of strings, but that's a little more complex and we won't cover that today. But normally just keep numbers with numbers and then text by itself. And then the Boolean are true and false, of course. So that's casting, and that's how to set one data type value to another. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful.